Gibbs Gaming.
Hey YouTube, and welcome back to Gibbs Gaming. This is Christopher, and you're in for another Fallout 76 build. In this one, we're going to be looking at a more updated version of our sniper build, because they've launched quite a few things since the last time I did one of these builds, and I finally got my computer to somewhat let me be able to play Fallout 76. So I've been re-looking at our characters. So just to give you a quick overview here, we're doing 6 strength, 15 perception, 8 endurance, 7 charisma, 5 intelligence, 9 agility, and 6 luck. Now, I know there's probably going to be a lot of you out there like, oh man, why'd you go with this and not that, and do this and not that? This is a solo build that I use on one of my characters, and it does quite well. There might be things that I'm missing. I would be uh, really appreciative if you wanted to tell me how you guys would do things a little bit differently. Just please keep it nice in the comment section. So, starting off with strength, I am doing traveling pharmacy because I carry a lot of stim packs. That's like my go to thing that I carry a lot of besides water and food. I also do pack rat at level 1 just because I do carry a lot of junk on me from running around all the time. I don't always make it back to base as often as I want. And bandolier because at some point we will have explosive ammo for the sniper rifle, and this right here reduces the weight of that ammo by 90%, so that actually really does help out. Over into perception, of course, we get rifleman, expert rifleman, and master rifleman, which gives us a total of 60% better uh, damage with our non-automatic rifles. We also get glow sight. That's going to help us with our glowing enemies by dealing 60% more damage to them. And I go with tank killer. Your rifles and pistols. They've added that pistols part since the last time I did this. 36% armor and have 9% chance to stagger them, which actually helps when they're running at you. And we will be using a pistol as our close range finisher if we can't finish them with a sniper rifle. Just FYI. Endurance, 8 points. Like I said, we get rejuvenated. I do this on all of my builds because you do actually get, I think it's like a 20% buff to stats when you are well fed and well hydrated. Ironclad gain 50 damage and energy resistance while not wearing power armor. That's crucial since we won't be in power armor. That makes it really hard to sneak. And Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl, you no longer take. I just grabbed this because I had an extra point left over. You can really use this anywhere. But you no longer take rad damage from swimming, and you can breathe underwater, which, depending on where you're trying to go or what you're trying to do, jumping into the water to get away from an enemy and then popping up while you're now sneaking to be able to do that shot, even if it takes you a good minute to do it. Lone Wanderer, Charisma. Lone Wanderer, again, this is a solo build, so I need to be able to take less damage. This gives me 20% less damage, and I gain 30% AP regen, which does stack with our Ironclad over here, along with other things. And Tenderizer, make your target receive 7% more damage for 10 seconds after you attack. This works on anything including unarmed. So if you punch a target for 10 seconds, they will take 7% more damage with anything you hit them with. So just keep that in mind. And it does continuously roll over. So once the 10 seconds falls off and you hit them again, they take 7% more damage. Gunsmith. Under intelligence, we're going to do guns break 50% slower, and you can craft tier 5 guns. That's important because you should be breaking down your long rifles every single time you get an extra one. Repair the ones that you've got to keep that up as best you can. And this allows you to get all the different mods that you can put onto that gun. So just that's why I have it. Some people tell me you shouldn't because you can find really good guns out there. I like having the ability to make my own guns if I'm not able to find a legendary one that works with me. Agility, Action Boy Girl. This is a go-to for just about every build. Action points regenerate 45% faster. This is good if you're going to be doing a run and gun build, a run and slash build. This is good if you are going to use VATS a lot or if you need to quickly move from cover to cover. This allows you to get that AP back a lot faster. Covert Operative, your ranged sneak attacks deal 2.5 times normal damage, which is huge when you get into some of the legendary guns that you can get. Sneak, you are 75% harder to detect while sneaking, which again, that's amazing because that just means that targets are having a harder time finding us. Under luck, we've got Bloody Mess. I always grab this one just because 15% bonus damage is awesome. The might explode into a gory red paste. That can sometimes be a detriment when you're trying to loot things, but 15% more damage. And then Junk Shield, carry junk to gain up to 30 damage and energy resistance while not wearing power armor. Again, this is not a power armor build because it's really hard to sneak in power armor. Even with that 75% harder to sneak or harder to detect while sneaking in power armor, you still have a pretty good chance to get caught. So that's why this is a no power armor build with things that are going to help boost our damage resistance. I did look at the legendary perks. There are quite a few other ones. Again, you could go with whatever here, but the ones that I picked for my top 3 were range sneak damage. Range sneak damage increases damage to target by 40% for 60 seconds. So the first shot won't do anything, but the shots after that are increased by 40% for 60 seconds. So 1 full minute, if they don't go down, they're taking 40% additional damage per hit on everything for 60 seconds. Enemies killed with a ranged weapon have a 20% chance to explode. I did some reading on this. Apparently, when they explode, if they are near other targets, those targets will take damage. Not a lot, but they do take damage. And then Ammo Factory, I only did this one because I know sometimes getting ammo for certain weapons can be kind of a pain, and I didn't really think any of the other ones were going to be beneficial in some way. But produce 150% more rounds when crafting ammunition if you get that all the way up to rank 5. Rank 4. I can't even read. I didn't check any of the legendary gear, but there you go. I didn't do any mutations or addictions. This isn't really a PvP thing because that's, PvP is more of a team build. If you guys want to see my take on PvP, let me know and I can do that. This right here is your leveling guide. It's just a rough outline of what the program suggests when each card comes up, what you should do. Prioritize Action Boy Girl for your first one. When you get to level 3, it says try and get Traveling Pharmacy or Action Boy Girl. Level 4, and it'll just keep going through there. There are a couple levels where we don't grab anything or we don't gain anything because we don't have any additional perks that come available during those levels. So just go back and grab ones that you don't currently have. Then you get into level 20. Here you go, and then more points. By the time you finish to get all of those points, just so you know, you're going to be level 56. I believe it was 56. Yeah, level 56 to get all of the cards that we selected. Just because there's a lot of doubled up ones, and then you're going to end with a lot of points left over. So anyway, that is this build. Leave me a comment down below what build you guys want to see. I'm going to try and post for the next few days several builds in a row for both this game, World of Warcraft, and Elder Scrolls Online. So let me know what game you guys are more interested in. Let me know what kind of builds you're more interested in, and I will do my best to get to those once these preset builds go out. All right. Well, anyway, guys, this is Chris at Gibbs Gaming, and I hope everyone is having fun out there. Be safe. Be blessed. Love you guys. And as always, as one, we rise stronger and wiser. Peace out.